When I say time is a beautiful teacher, I'm talking about the kind of teacher that doesn't raise its voice, doesn't argue, doesn't chase you, but still manages to change you in ways you never expected. There was a moment in my life when I was pushing so hard, trying to bend the world to my will. I thought if I worked faster, if I hustled harder, if I forced every door, then destiny would obey me. But time walked in like a quiet mentor and tapped me on the shoulder. It said, slow down. You're not losing. You're learning. And I didn't understand that at first. I mistook waiting for punishment. I mistook patience for weakness. But time has a way of teaching you that strength isn't always in movement. Sometimes it's in stillness. There are seasons where nothing makes sense, where your effort doesn't match your results, where you feel stuck between who you are and who you're trying to become. But that's where time does its finest work. It sands off your impatience, shapes your character, strengthens your faith. Time doesn't rush your growth because rushed growth doesn't last. It teaches you slowly, quietly, and faithfully. It shows you that the things meant for you won't arrive immature, incomplete, or half-formed. They will arrive when you are ready to receive them. And when that moment comes, you realize every delay was not a denial. It was preparation. Time was never against you. Time was preparing you to rise without breaking. Time teaches you another lesson that hits harder than most. Not everything is meant to stay. People you loved, people you trusted, people you believed would be in your story forever. Sometimes they walk away without warning. Opportunities you thought were yours slip right through your fingers. Plans you held onto so tightly suddenly fall apart like sand. And in those moments, it feels like life is unfair, like everything you built is collapsing for no reason. But time reveals the truth slowly, gently, and with a wisdom you only understand later. It shows you that loss isn't always a punishment. Sometimes it's protection. Sometimes it's guidance. Sometimes it's guidance. But each year it's yours. Sometimes it's the universe clearing your hands so you can receive something better. I remember standing in the middle of a season where everything felt like it was being taken from me, and I kept asking a why. Why did this person leave? Why did this plan fail? Why did this dream break? But time doesn't answer with words. It answers with clarity. It shows you that the people who walked away were not meant to carry the weight of your destiny. It shows you that the doors that closed were never meant for your future. It shows you that the heartbreak you felt was simply redirecting you toward a version of life you couldn't see yet. Because what is meant for you, your people, your purpose, your blessings, will never require you to chase, beg, or break. They will arrive with peace, not chaos. And time, with its quiet wisdom, teaches you that everything that left you was making space for everything that's coming. Time never steals. Emmeline.